Hello everyone and welcome back to Crypto Atlas. In today's video, I'm going to talk about Decentraland, aka Mana, as well as Orchid OXT. Orchid is my bread and butter, baby, but you know what? Decentraland has actually been really growing on me a lot lately, and I'm going to be looking into it a lot more. And of course, it had big moves, as you guys can see on the candle over the last 24 hours. And so before I really get in depth in this video, for those of you guys that are big fans of Decentraland and Mana, keep in mind that it's a virtual game, right? And there's lots of things that you can do inside of it. I've actually got a big history of live streaming for those of you guys that don't know. And because I'm doing a lot of stuff with crypto, I wanted to know if you guys would be interested if I do maybe some live streams of Decentraland. And if that's something that you guys would support, let me know by liking this video for one thing, and then especially tell me in the comments down below, because I'd like to look into this more. I actually bought more Mana today, this morning, and ironically, when I did so, the price started shooting up a ton. So I got in at a really good time. I already owned some Mana before, but I added more to my bags with this, and I think that they've got an absolutely awesome future being panned out. I mean, look at how popular Second Life was, and now look at all the things in crypto and the universe that's creating, and what Mana's starting to do. Who knows? I may even have an interesting thing to share with you guys in the future too. I got reached out by a viewer who has a very smart idea. I don't know if you're watching right now. If you are, then let me know later on that we already had our conversation and you're watching the video again. But anyways, so it looks very interesting. We'll take a look at the charts with this stuff. I do want to let you guys know that I am now an affiliate with BlockFi, and if you guys want to earn some interest plus some extra bonus cryptocurrency, you can use my referral link in the description down below. And as an affiliate, I believe you actually get more benefits for you guys signing up than if you use just a standard link. With this, you can get up to $250 in bonus crypto. There's different levels right here, as you guys can see. So if you want to check that out, you guys can. I've been using BlockFi now for I think it was towards the end of January when I first started. I really like how it's going. You guys can always check it out more for yourself. And also, I'll include a link in this video for Gemini. So if you guys want to, you can earn a little extra crypto there. But the important thing I want to stress with Gemini is that you can actually stake your Mana or Orchid on Gemini, and they have different APYs. I remember that with Orchid, I think it's 2.84% APY. I don't remember off the top of my head what Decentraland Mana is, but hey, if you guys want to have something that you can stake, you want to earn an interest, there you go. Virtual real estate. What is going on with this? Well, that's what we're talking about with Decentraland before we head into the charts here, and how NFTs can be really affected in this space. Virtual real estate, you really know the internet has taken over everything when you hear about virtual real estate. Decentraland is developing Genesis City, a plot of virtual land approximately the size of Washington, D.C., which is open for you to buy. Promises of a VR virtual reality future are fueling this new speculative market. According to one report, the global augmented and virtual reality market is projected to reach $571.42 billion by 2025, growing at a compound annual growth rate, CAGR, of 63.3% from 2018 to 2025. Hence, the concept of virtual real estate will not seem foreign in a few years. Just like you buy space in a nice community, you can pretty much do the same in Genesis City. The project developers have massive expansion plans for the virtual metropolis, including gaming districts, hotels, resorts, casinos, and concert halls. If this seems alien, and you should know that Facebook is investing massive amounts of money in supercharging remote work and productivity, according to Andrew Bosworth. Due to the pandemic, this trend accelerated. Decentraland developers are now working to allow users to import NFTs from other blockchains. So if you bought a costly piece of digital art and want to enjoy it within the virtual city, then you have the chance to do so. This brings us to the next business that will see a boost due to non-fungible tokens. That is extremely bullish and extremely exciting, guys. And if you're not getting excited by this, then I don't know what you need, man. Maybe they got to make like a crypto version of Viagra for you or something. I don't know. Anyways, let's go ahead over to the charts now. Looking at Bitcoin, Bitcoin is just now, it's 23 minutes in the new daily candle, still showing a little bit of downwards trend. I don't expect this to last very long. We're very close to the all-time high, and based on its own trends, it's looking like it's more than likely in the next 24 hours to break above its all-time high, right? So we're getting some selling pressure at the moment. We're seeing some selling pressure with Mana, a little bit of downwards action. Yesterday was an absolutely beautiful bullish day. In fact, it actually broke out of this ascending wedge pattern here. And you got to be cautious, though, and see if this is going to be a fake out or not. We do have some support. Let's talk about the downwards positions first. Support is going to be established at 58 cents because of the Fibonacci sequence. If it goes further down below that, guys, then we could see it actually go down to here at 42 cents, 0.4216. There is a conjunction going on between the 21 EMA as well as that bottom level of support. So I would be looking at a point like that just a little bit more closely, excuse me. And it's actually looking like this even may start to shift more in this direction. Now that I look at it, we could potentially have it play out more like this. Getting a little bit of association. Actually, that's not really that strong. I'm going to go ahead and move that back to what we had. The reason why I'm moving that back, everybody, is because it only looked like we had 2 points of reference. So overall things, there we go. That's what I wanted. Overall things are still looking quite good for this, but we do have some levels that could pull down. A very significant drop would be all the way down to 38 cents. But in the short-term perspective, obviously, keep an eye on that 58 cents, guys. Now, if this goes up, we do have to try and break above 70 cents. We get above 70 cents. Look at this Fibonacci zone. Of course, we got $1 up here, but before that, we'll potentially see some resistance getting into 89 cents right before we hit the dollar region zone. And beyond that, we got $1.20 and then another level at $1.40. The RSI is suggesting that it's a little bit overbought, so do be cautious on that end. This could be like a pump and dump type situation where people start to take some of their profits off of this, especially if the other markets start to hurt a little bit. But this is a very interesting, very booming industry space right now. The technical radar suggests a buy as well, so things are looking good for Mana. Now, if we head over to Orchid, Orchid is still above the 21 EMA, still looking good on that front. Yesterday was kind of a mid-neutral day. Didn't really end up doing much on the daily chart there. So far during the day, having a bit of a dip, dropping down below the 60-cent range now. Pretty close to 59 cents, but some downwards pressure at the moment. Look for support established here at 58 cents. We actually saw that bounce off of the Fibonacci yesterday as well. Further level drop down below that is going to be on the 21 EMA at 53 cents or 0.5322. And then another level drop down below that is actually going to be established over here at 48 cents. The volume from yesterday was pretty low. We had a nice little green candle here on March 11th, but volume overall has been pretty lackluster. I don't need that pop-up. Sorry about that, guys. And then the RSI right here is in more or less the median zone. It's slightly increased. The technical charts are actually on a strong buy, so things are looking really, really good in that respects. If this continues up, guys, we could have some resistance occurring at 68 cents. A further level up above that is going to be from all the way back here. That's at 79 cents. I'm actually going to bring that all the way over now so you guys can see that just a little bit better. And then let's go ahead and make sure we get this bad boy saved. Past 79 cents, we have 82 cents, and then we push all the way back up to around $1. But right now, it's looking like 99 cents just based on this previous trend. So it's basically $1. We get past $1, the sky's the limit. There's an upcoming event towards the end of March that's going to be really exciting, and we'll see how that plays out with Orchid. But overall, things for Orchid are looking quite well, right? So we do have the 21 EMA that's a little bit close to us with this. I'm a little bit concerned, but overall, things are still looking good. We're still holding above the 50-cent range. Biggest concern that I have with Orchid is all the shenanigans that seem to be going on with Coinbase. And for those of you guys that haven't been seeing it, you haven't been paying attention, you probably should. A lot of people have been trying to reach out to Coinbase to get answers with this stuff, and they have not been replying on Twitter. I haven't heard anybody hear back from Coinbase on this, period. And basically, Coinbase is having lower price action movement, like 58 cents, 59 cents right here, than a lot of the other competitors. Right now, I'm looking at this through the Coinbase side. Let's try looking at it through, for example, Gemini, just to see if it's still got this big price gap, because they've been having this for a while. So we're looking at almost 59 cents. And all right, Gemini is saying that it's at about the same price, 58 cents right there. I don't know if that's necessarily with the trading view side. Let me go and take a look on my phone. Be nice if they actually got everything matched up here finally. Orchid is at 58 cents. Maybe they finally updated this. If they finally figured out what was going on and it was some sort of weird glitch on their side, maybe we can finally start to grow. So Orchid is at 58 cents on Gemini, and it's at 58 cents on Coinbase. Sweet. All right. Maybe they finally fixed it. Oh my God. I've been watching this thing every day. I hope you guys understand that, right? I've been watching this thing every day on the charts, and it's been quite a while now that they've had these big gaps on these things. So the fact that you're seeing like a 6 or a 10-cent discrepancy, that really shouldn't be happening for something that's such a low market cap like this. So it's so reassuring to see that finally. I know people were having issues with trying to transfer out their Orchid too. Anyways, I'm not going to ramble on about that anymore. If you guys are new to the channel, do not forget to hit subscribe. Hit the thumbs up like button as well, guys. What's going on with Bitcoin? Come on, Bitcoin, rise. Green, green, green. Give me green. Let it grow, let it grow. Give it water, let it grow. I don't know. Does it like the song? Anyways, thank you guys so much for being here. Do not forget to hit subscribe, hit the thumbs up like button. Let's try and get this to 100 likes. Click on the bell icon down below. I got all the referral stuff in the descriptions. And again, tell me in the comments if you guys want to see me do some Decentraland, like live streaming type stuff. It seems interesting. Thanks, guys, and I'll see you in the next episode.